The friendly menu board and the smiling cartoon mascot are hiding a lot. In the last few years, one fast food chain's food killed a person in a multi-state outbreak. Another paid the largest food safety fine in US history. And a third pulled a clean, plant-based lemonade off its menu after lawsuits tied it to deaths. We are talking about E. coli traced to a burger chain, a drink with the caffeine of 4 coffees, sold with free refills, and healthy salads that pack more calories than a double cheeseburger. I went through the CDC's outbreak reports, Department of Justice records, and federal lawsuits. Fast food is fast, cheap, and convenient, and the industry counts on you never looking past those 3 things. But stay with me, because I will show you 3 simple ways to order that make almost any drive-thru safe for your family. Stay until the end, because number 1 is a drink that looked completely harmless. Let me be fair right at the top. This is not a video claiming every fast food meal will hurt you, or that these are the 7 worst chains and everyone else is fine. The truth is bigger than that. The risks on this list run across the entire industry, and even good chains have bad days. This is a video about the patterns the drive-thru hides, the safety shortcuts, the hidden numbers, and the marketing that turns junk into fresh. Once you can see the pattern, you can order around it anywhere. Here's what every item shares. 3 red flags. 1. It is documented. CDC outbreak data, DOJ fines, court filings, nutrition analysis. Not rumor. If I could not source it, it is not here. 2. The menu hides it. What is in the food, how safe it is, and how it was handled are all invisible when you are ordering through a speaker box. 3. There is a simple way to order around it, and I will give you 3 at the end. Let's count down. Number 7. Fresh, real, and never frozen are just words. At number 7, the vocabulary that does the heavy lifting. Fresh, real, craveable, farm fresh. These words are all over fast food marketing, and almost none of them mean anything specific or enforceable. A chain can call a meal fresh, while most of it arrived frozen, pre-processed, and assembled from a dozen suppliers. The words are chosen by marketing departments to make an industrial product feel homemade. So the first secret is simply this. On a fast food menu, the adjectives are decoration. The only thing that tells you what you are actually eating is the nutrition and ingredient information, which, as we will see, they are not exactly eager to put in front of you. Number 7 is the language trick. Number 6 is the number they bury. The healthy option is often the worst one. At number 6, the salad that betrays you. The healthiest sounding item on the menu is frequently a calorie and sodium bomb in disguise. A crispy chicken salad drowned in dressing, cheese, and fried toppings can carry more calories, fat, and salt than the double cheeseburger you were trying to avoid. The Nonprofit Center for Science and the Public Interest regularly hands out food fails for exactly this, including a single fast casual sandwich that clocked in around 1,100 calories, on par with eating 2 Big Macs. The healthy halo is deliberate. Wrap something in the language of wellness, and people stop checking the numbers. Always check the numbers. The wrap, the salad, and the smoothie can quietly out-calorie the burger. Number 6 hides the calories. Number 5 hides the caffeine and sugar. The drinks are where they hide the real damage. At number 5, the part of the order nobody scrutinizes. You read the food for calories, but the cup next to it can be the worst thing on the tray. Fast food and fast casual drinks routinely carry staggering amounts of sugar and increasingly caffeine. A large specialty lemonade or frozen coffee can hold more sugar than several donuts and a day's worth of caffeine in a single cup. Because it is just a drink, it flies under your radar. And because chains offer free refills and subscription cups, people drink 2 or 3 without thinking. The drink is engineered to be the easy add-on and the hidden bomb. Read it as carefully as the food. And speaking of drinks that hid real danger, hold that thought, because it is our number 1. First, the 2 secrets about how the food is actually made. Number 4 is who is handling it. Your meal is only as safe as the sickest employee. At number 4, a proven, on-the-record failure. In 2020, Chipotle agreed to pay a $25 million fine to the Department of Justice, the largest food safety fine in US history, to resolve criminal charges after its food sickened more than 1,100 people between 2015 and 2018. And here is the root cause the company admitted to in the agreement. The outbreak stemmed largely from sick employees continuing to work against the company company's own policy. In one norovirus outbreak, a manager who had been vomiting kept working. Think about what that means industry-wide. Fast food runs on tight margins, high turnover, and workers who often cannot afford to lose a shift. When a sick employee feels they have to show up, your meal becomes the delivery system. This is not unique to one chain. It is the pressure baked into the whole model. Number 4 is who makes your food. Number 3 is everyone you never see. The supply chain you can never see. At number 3, the outbreak that came from 100 miles away. In the fall of 2024, an E. coli outbreak tied to McDonald's Quarter Pounders sickened more than 100 people across 14 states, hospitalized 22, and was linked to 1 death. But here's the crucial detail. Investigators traced it not to McDonald's beef, but to slivered onions from an outside produce supplier. McDonald's pulled the onions, switched suppliers, and the outbreak was declared over. To be fair, they responded quickly, and the beef was cleared. But the lesson is the one you cannot unsee. A single fast food burger passes through dozens of suppliers, farms, and processors you will never know about, and a failure at any one of them lands on your tray. You are not just trusting the chain, you are trusting a hidden chain of 100 hands. Number 3 is the invisible supply chain. Number 2 is what the food is designed to do to you. It's engineered to make you overeat. At number 2, the design you were never meant to notice. Fast food is not just cooked, it is engineered. Food scientists tune the exact combination of fat, sugar, salt, and texture to hit what researchers call the bliss point, the mix that makes a product almost impossible to stop eating. Then the business layers on upsizing, value meals, combo pricing, and free refill clubs, all designed to push you to consume more per visit. None of this is illegal, and none of it is an accident. It is a system optimized to override the "I'm full" signal and keep you ordering. When you feel like you cannot stop with the fries, that is not a lack of willpower. It is the product working as intended. Number 2 is the engineering. Number 1 is where that engineering turned deadly. When just a lemonade can kill. At number 1, the story that should change how you look at the whole drink menu. Panera sold a beverage called Charged Lemonade, marketed as clean and plant-based and offered with free unlimited refills. What the branding did not shout was the caffeine. A large size contained up to 390 milligrams, roughly 4 cups of coffee in a drink that looked and tasted like ordinary lemonade, plus tremendous sugar. Between 2023 and 2024, Panera faced multiple lawsuits, including wrongful death claims. One was filed by the family of a 21-year-old university student with a heart condition who died after drinking it. Another by the family of a 46-year-old man. 2 more people alleged lasting cardiac injuries. In May 2024, Panera quietly removed Charged Lemonade from its menus nationwide and later settled the cases. Now, to be fair, some of the victims had underlying conditions, and the drink was technically under the FDA's daily caffeine ceiling for healthy adults. But that is exactly the point. A caffeine load that can be dangerous for a real subset of people was hidden inside a wholesome-looking lemonade with free refills, and nothing on the cup warned you. If the friendliest looking item on the menu could do that, the friendly menu is the disguise. That is the real lesson of this list. The 3 ways to order family safe. Now, here is the good news, because you do not have to swear off the drive-thru to protect your family. Here are 3 simple rules that make almost any chain safe. Number 3, favor short, simple menus and real ingredients. Chains built on a small menu of fresh, made-to-order food generally have fewer moving parts to go wrong. In-N-Out, for example, is famous for having no freezers, heat lamps, or microwaves, and a menu you can read in 10 seconds. The simpler and fresher the operation, the less room for the shortcuts on this list. Simplicity is a safety feature. Number 2, control the order, not the chain. You hold most of the power here. At any restaurant, order grilled instead of fried. Drink water or unsweetened tea instead of the charged, sugared, or supersized cup. Get the kids' portion, skip the upsize. Just by how you order, you can cut the calories, sugar, and hidden risk of almost any fast food meal roughly in half, no matter whose logo is on the bag. And number 1, reward the chains that show you the numbers. The truly family-safe move is to favor restaurants that make their nutrition and allergen information easy to find and let you customize your meal. A chain that hands you the calories, the sodium, and the allergens up front and lets you build a simpler plate is treating you like an adult. Family Safe is not a single logo, it is transparency plus how you order. The chains at the bottom of this video hide the numbers behind friendly words. The good ones put the numbers in your hand. That is the difference. So that is the list. The drive-thru sells you speed and a smile, and hopes you never ask about the supply chain, the sick day policy, or what is really in the cup. Here's your rule from today. Ignore the adjectives, read the numbers, watch the drinks, and order simple, grilled, water, kid-sized. Do that and you can feed your family at almost any chain without becoming a statistic. And here's the thing, that what you just saw with fast food is not unique to fast food. The same trick, a wholesome, clean, healthy-sounding label wrapped around something very different, is sitting in the health aisle right now in the protein powder you scoop into your smoothie every morning. Wait until you see what independent labs keep finding in it. That video is on your screen now. I'll see you there.